Message of the day. New seasons. New storms we have to get through, so on and so forth. With hand leaves. Message. Coming to the new season, a new year, where we're walking into an unfamiliar, so something new has to be birthed in our lives in order for us to walk into any new season. Or else, it's really just a new year with the same seasons, the same patterns we keep falling into. Not trying to make this a motivational video, but if you see it as that and you like it, then post down in the comments. Maybe I should do more of these. In my faith, as far as God goes and everything, I feel like I'm in a new season with a new testimony, but it'll be a new season. And so, it's something different to look forward to, right? Something new. Something that will take us something different, I should say. Different. And just like this hourglass, with each year, and no matter if we go through good or bad things, it's just like the hourglass. The bad sand, the black sand will represent, our bad times versus the good times. But it'll be I'm seeing this as the bad times, but there are some good times in there, right, as well. And so, we really just take the bad sand and turn it into something good, something extraordinary, something maybe look a little different in how we see it or how we expected it. Go in to a new season, but new challenges and new struggles of overcoming those struggles and challenges. See it, the bad sand is actually the good sand, because the bad sand's it's going to start out as bad sand, and when it falls down, it's going to turn into all the good sand. And so, what and how do we see our new seasons going, the new year 2025 going? Do we see it as something bad? Oh, well, the past year was like this, so this year is going to be the same. Well, what you are doing is putting more curses over your life and over your destiny in life, or where you're supposed to be going. And not only that, yes, there will be putting more strongholds in your life. And yes, there will be struggles and there will be things to come along the way. But you have to have a made up mind that I'm going to change some things. There's going to be a shift, but God is already doing his part. I need to start doing my part. Start doing your part. And with this, and watch the change happen. Do your part. God is already implemented his part. Let's do our part. To grow is to glow. To glow is to grow. And so, where does it leave us? Without implementing your part in a universal implementation that God has already implemented, He's just waiting on you now. You're not really going to see any true, actual results or changes within your own life, because God has already seen the future. He sees the past, present, and the future, and He knows what you're going to do, which ways you're going to go and turn. We all have free will, and turning all of our oppression that we may be under into rivers of living water, I should say. And finding who God has called us to be fully in this life. Rather than just only getting that taste of what He has to offer. We take the full cup fully poured instead of only a drop going into the cup. God's message will never return void. And certainly His will for your life will never return void either. As long as you are doing your part, that's all that matters, because God has already got this in the bag for you. You implement and do your part every day. Distract yourself away from all the bad stuff and start falling in tune with everything that is good for your life. And let your healing process begin healing, because His Spirit is fully, truly sustaining us, especially in these times we're living in our world. He will be your armor. He will. He will take you through the storm. And when you come out, it'll be like you never even went through a storm, because you will be protected, sustained. Without even a scratch. Or maybe there would be a scratch, but that's it. New seasons of change. Change. A transfer. And not just the wealth. Not just wealth part. But it's like I'm hearing in my spirit, abundance, again, He leaves it up to us to make our own choices, our own decisions. And what path we are going to go on. But through our mission, through our life with Him, if we choose Him, He will sustain us. He is our sustenance. Our sustenance, 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 sustenance. So, have to make our choice. Dying daily. I don't believe He will truly let us down. He just sometimes tests us within our faith. Be careful what you say, because, not just within this realm, but the realm outside that we can't see is listening. So that would be God's choosing God is leading you, would be leading you, and will tell you what to say, how to say it, when to say it. And just choosing Him be the answer. Along our paths, not our way, but really just choosing Him in our new season as well. But it should be, an everyday thing. If you do believe, if you are a believer. And really just capturing within this new year Him just that's not just falling in line with Him, but how is He molding us, and what is He molding us into, is what I ask this a lot, and I wonder this: what is He molding me into for something that will eventually come within our lives, a very special moment that we don't see, but He sees. And it's just a matter of time before you go there, and He places you there for a specific reason. And maybe even when you're there, you will not understand it, but time, it all makes sense. And I do believe this. That will be the conclusion of my message. New seasons, new years, new transfers, money. Well, not just money, the abundance. Everything abundance. Wealth transfers, abundance. Loosening our bondages, our oppression. Loosening of everything. Yes, and most importantly, what is He molding us into? Especially in this new season, the season that is coming, that we feel that is coming. And maybe this is for, I believe, God's chosen. Fire nice.